Hey, it's Susan here. Today I'm going to talk about goals or intentions, which doesn't really matter which word you use to describe them. They're essentially the same thing in my mind. It's making a plan of something, somewhere that you want to get to, something that you want to achieve. And there's a few things that have triggered me wanting to cut this video. Although, like right now, although it's something that I've been meaning to record for a long time. And hopefully I'll get into describing why. So lots of times, many of us will set a big goal or intention and really truly in our heart want to achieve it. But for a whole list of reasons, we don't ever get to it. And one of the main ones that is often not even figured out as to why we don't achieve it. We make all sorts of side excuses as to why we don't achieve that goal, which is just kind of a side effect. But the main one, why it's often not achieved, is it feels too daunting. A little bit too much pressure, and our subconscious resists it because it just seems like too big. We really, really want it, but we're not sure if it's because we don't believe in ourselves or it just seems unattainable. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't set that really big intention or goal. What that means is make an adjustment, change your perspective, and create small achieving goals or stepping stone goals. Again, call them whatever is comfortable within your mind, but you will find it'll make a huge difference. And I know this for a fact because I've never given this little speech on video, so I hope I can come across how I'm hoping to. But I've given this speech many times over the last 20 years, I guess. I use it with my kids. I use it with all of their friends. I've used it in my 8-year soccer managing history. So it works with athletes. It works with kids. It's a little more challenging with teenagers, although everything is more challenging with teenagers in some ways. But I'm going to tell you a little story about the people that it profoundly made a difference in. And then maybe this will kind of back me up, or, just give you a little reason to put a little trust in my theory. If you don't know me, I was a critical care registered nurse I practiced in my career for 15 years. And I was unable to continue in my career because of a car accident. I actually can't work at all. So, well, I work online because I am able to take my laptop and work from bed when I need to lay down. So anyway, that's a side story. Grab one of my other videos and you'll hear my whole story. So anyway, I use this theory, this model of stepping stone goals or achieving goals with patients that are really, really sick. So they've just woken up in the intensive care unit. They are scared as heck. They're freaked out. They don't remember why they're there. They don't know how to get better. Their mind is scrambled and flogged with drugs. Some of them have really severe injuries, and they've got a long recovery ahead of them. Their mindset is really important, and it's going to change the rate of their recovery a huge amount. If their mindset is left to just kind of flounder, they'll still get better with care, but it'll just be longer. I've just seen that it be such a huge difference in the recovery when they can get that I'm going to get better within their mindset. The specific patients that I found that really turned things around is the patients that woke up to learn that they were paralyzed, whether it's from the neck down or from the waist down. Before the moment that they lost that function, their life was what it was. And within the blink of an eye, everything changed, and there's a time period, depending on how it happened or whatever, they don't remember, and then all of a sudden, that moment that they realize, some of them truly don't want to live. They do not want to live like that. So they have a huge hurdle to get over. They have to accept that. And so what I would often do with them is you have to start with a really small step. Learn how to breathe again. Learn how to enjoy what you're seeing, and step by step. So I would set them up small stepping stones for goals, achievable goals that they would layer on each day. And we would make a list. Yesterday I achieved this. What do I want to achieve today? Literally daily goals. So give that a try if you've set yourself a really big personal goal or intention and you really want to achieve it, but it feels a little unattainable. Try to set yourself some in-between, intermediate, stepping stone, achievable goals, and reward yourself. Celebrate each goal as a success. You can do that in personal or in business. Can't hurt to try, right? So anyway, that's my topic for today. Susan Bachelder. I am empowered on purpose, and I hope you are too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you think I gave you some value. I'd love your feedback in the comments. Click the link below and get involved with me. Walk with me on this journey. It's pretty awesome.